Hi folks, welcome back to Thornton Farm. I do hope your day is going well, or has gone well, but thanks for dropping in. We're picking up from last time. We're actually going to get field for road and baled. Finished the mowing and did the tedding off screen. My sister has taken her husband, my brother-in-law, taking him to hospital. He's got a physio appointment, some other appointments this morning, so they have a fair old drive today to go and do that. So we're going to use a local hired worker. I said that right at the start of the series, that if my sister's doing stuff, we put the money back in, but if it's a hired worker from somewhere else, then we just pay what it costs. So we've got the equipment, so they're helping us complete somebody else's job. That should now connect to there. The one downside, this field 4, oddly, some bits of the field, it's said that we don't have access to it, but it's well within the field boundary. I know that's probably when the map's drawn, the map boundaries kind of stick in the wrong places and it doesn't allow you access, but it let me mow it right up to the edge. But then when I tried to windrow it, it said you don't have access. You see what I mean when we get there? It's see on that bank there, it's well within the field. It's telling me I don't have access to that bit. Right, we'll just turn into here and ask our helper. Right, so to stop that, so reset bale counter. No, that didn't do it. I know it. Oh, is it that one? That one, that one, that one. None of the above. No, I put the indicators on now. I didn't want that. Turn the indicators off. What? Turn that off. So where is... Oh, reset bale counter. But you can't tell which one of those it wants you to do. Ah, it's the right one. Okay. Not that we need to know how many bales we've got. It's not like it's for our own consumption or our cow's consumption. I'm just getting all the gear onto the field because I don't want to start in... Oh, crash. Good start to this episode. I don't want to start in that corner where all the grass is, because it might turn it into silage bales and they want hay bales. So we'll get everything in. We'll close the gate. We'll unfold that. Look at that. You've probably got to do each of those individually, you know, in real life. We'll get ourselves to there. That will be a good starting point. 2 faults on this already. Struth, man. Probably because I was just hitting the gate. Right, so fire it up, drop it down. Now, Control F. Now Control D needs to be 2.5, please. Oops, no, back one. Back one, 2.5. That's the one. That's all ready to go. We can just squeeze onto the wall and we don't break our legs on the windrower. Yeah, really, I think we need a kind of central windrower that pulls it straight to the middle of the thing, because sometimes remembering when you're turning the offset of the tractor behind, you've got to keep that. See, and it says I don't have access, but it's thankfully at least kicking it. But then the other thing is, these fields belong together. They're actually the same parcel of land. It could be because just the contract's just on this and not on the other bit as well. So we'll probably be well ahead of the baler, but that's okay. We're just trying not to lose the... see, we don't have access again, it's telling me. We'll get what we can out of there. Whoa, hang on. Don't want to lose too much out of there. You know me, I can't be doing with swath lying around. It should rot. Come on, giants, we want rotting swath. And that's not being rude either. When I finished a field and there's bits left in the field aren't collected, they should rot into the ground forever. Refertilise it. Not be stuck there for the next 3 seasons. Like I say, I don't know how much of that I can actually collect, so... What I'm going to do is I'm going to come off the end of here, and we're just going to give the following tractor a chance to catch up. heap out there should do. We'll have to tidy up like we always do, but that's part of the job. How are they doing? Oh yeah, they're doing lovely. We're probably going to end up with bales where we don't want them. But again, we can live with that. Should have had the front loader on again with the bale spikes so I could move them. I think I can muscle my way around it. The other tractor's always off to my right hand side. That's the thing I've always got to remember, because sometimes when I turn tight at the end of the field I forget that and they end up running into something. Hoping those bits near the gate of hay just kind of vanish once we complete the contract. I know normally you'd probably kind of do 2 rows into one and then do the baling after, but hey ho, hey ho. Pun intended. Let's take a screenshot. That's a lovely screenshot, that is. Right, we'll let them come past me while I have a slurp of my tea. I've got a cup mug that somebody bought me. It's got several tracks on it. An old David Brown, a Massey Ferguson, an old grey Fergie. Well, they're all Fergies actually. Fordston Dexter. Used to drive one of them. Wow. Very old tractor. Right, they've passed there nicely now, so we can go into there, pick that up and come round there. Whoa, that was a big hump, really big hump. Go on, drop one right in my way now. Yeah, we'll squeeze past it though. So it might be a weird way of doing it this way around, but I mean, going, when I say a weird way around, I mean doing the field way, but that's trying to avoid bales. But also so that we don't end up getting stuck with the other tractor. Oh look, we're getting a proper swath now. You can just see one swath. How lovely. Up she comes. See, that's a real hump there, isn't it? Chase me, chase me. Chase me, chase me. Yeah, it's missing these bits, but we're not worried about that because there's no bales on that end streak. And of course what we can actually do is kind of just drive over them again at the right angle and the baler can pick up the bits. Has he picked up any grass? He's still on the right kind of stuff? He is. Still hay, that's good. There's a bit by those bales that's not been picked up. If I come that side of that bale, sneak that into there. Sneakers. There you go, just nudge that bale gently. Then if I bring that there, so he's going to cough a bale out there. We'll get out of your way. Yeah, it's just where we're turning in that we're losing a bit. They will go quite quick now. Once they're actually collecting grass, it speeds up a bit. Don't think it's going to fill it again by the end of that run. Nope. It's only 51%, so it'll speed round there now. Now this is all wrong, I know, but I'm going to have to go through the hedge. The reason for that is that otherwise the other tractors are going to be well off beam. I'm going to know where they're going. So the local hide helper is doing a really good job. And what we're going to do is we're going to crisscross now and go back up the other side. So again, taking a wide sweep. Slow down the cruise control on this. And what speed it actually does. Well, I do, but I can't remember. It'll tell me what speed it's actually doing. It's only doing about 10, so that fast will do. Run off the end of there. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is where the problem starts now, because the offset of the other tractor is going to mean it's probably going to hit that tree. What I'll do is I'll just run down there. I don't have access. You're right. I don't. I'm just going to run to the end of it and then just watch the other tractor get around that awkward top bit. Slope of the T, that's what it is, that's my excuse. I've cut my own grass this morning, been out with my mower. Got my lawns cut. Despite enjoying Farming Simulator, gardening is not my thing. Oh, that's it, just put it right there. Just want to check you get around the top of there easily enough. You might do, you might do, you might do. Well played, you. Good driving. Take it all back. You're chasing us now. Actually, it's not too bad with that bale there. So if I come the other way around, then they will miss the bale. We really are hammering on with this. I say I've got to remember where the white barge board is on this thing. That's where the other tractor will be. So got to remember it's not in the middle. Like I say, if I approach this very carefully. Just nudge it with that. That takes it out of there. That might get caught again at the top of there. We'll see. By then we'll be just about done, I think. So we'll be on to tidying up. I'm just going to leave them now, because if they happen to get stuck, it won't matter, because we'll do the other bits ourselves. I'm just going to really slow this down now. I'll give them plenty of time to keep in touch. Keep out of their way now though. It's going to hit that tree. Let them go where they're going. Yeah. Stuck here for ages now while he offloads, I think. Oh no, he's 87, he's 90. He'll run past the end. That's it. So I can just see where I'm going. What a lovely job. I know I'm crisscrossing what I've already done, but don't think that's going to matter. Hold the bus there. Cup of tea. It's these last two little bits. That's going to be wider than one thing, isn't it? What annoying. Mind you, we might be able to get round, get that done into one now, so that if I shove that into there, the other tractor should still pick that up. Fold that up. Lovely. So I'm just going to do a quick jump cut just whilst I get the bits tidied up, and then we can move on with this contract. So, see you no more. We're back off now to the yard. I've tied up best I could in that corner, but I've been interested to see what happens once the contract's completed. Well, our hired worker can now go off and do something else. Get them to just bring the other trailer up with us, and then we can start getting loaded up. So we'll get all the gear back to the field, and we'll start loading up. So again, see you in a flash. Two men went to moo, and me do. The interesting thing was, I set the fent up to do follow me on this tractor, and first of all it tried following the combine, then it tried following the Land Rover, which meant it tried to climb on the back of this trailer. It was fun. 11 bales, by the way, bale counter told me. Now this could be interesting, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop the following tractor for a second. And in fact, our hired worker can now go home, get on his push bike or his moped or whatever he's come on, or she's come on. Could have been a she, I didn't look actually. Because with these we can do ourselves now. 11 bales will easily get them on here. Go and get the tractor. £101 we paid. Shocking. But that's fine. We're still going to make a lot. We're still going to make a lot off this, don't we? About £5 or something. We've done the whole job. Yeah, 511. Plus there might be extra bales, so when we get to the sell point I might just offload them. Oh no, I'll just sell a lot because it pays you for them now. I think in 19 you didn't get paid for them. You could have 3 spare bales and it just took them, put them in the sell point, and you didn't get anything for them. Right, grab that one. Put this one next to that one. And then, because we're trying to get nearer now to harvest time, we're not going to spend a lot of time doing contracts. We might have to, if we've got to make 200,000 by the end of next year. But we really are banking on the canola, which I notice is all yellow now. Didn't spot that last time, but yeah, it's going nicely. So yeah, because we're so close to the yard, once I've loaded all this on the, we didn't need the extra hired work. Look at that, it's not picked them up even, has it? Hopefully it might still drop them though. No, it's not going to do. Mind you, if I pick that up again now, will that? No, it's just going to pick it up at the same level, isn't it? You pain, get off. That's it. No, drop off there. That's it, that'll do. It's near enough. Just nudge you back on slightly. Lovely. Go! Let's get that one out the gateway. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with all that leftover swath. So it's my grumpy old man bit, but it's one of the things they should have made sure they kept from seasons. Oops. Put the lights on, see what we're doing. You know, it's so atrociously dark today. Get that perfectly placed. So yeah, everybody has a different style of play, but for me, I like the realistic way of doing things, because though it may take longer to do things, that's how it will be in real life. So, you know, going back and having to get the trailer and put the front loader on, and it probably takes less time in the game than it would do in real life. Now you see, they're not quite the same, them, are they? Let's try that again. You're on now, and you're up. Are you? Yeah, you're up. Squeeze these onto the back of here. So what are we talking on the bottom row? 2, 4, 6, about 8 on the bottom row, and 3 on top. Beautiful. Beautiful. Make sure they've got a good squish on there. Other way, that's it. But you see why? Why when they're on, I know the ground's not absolutely perfectly level, but why when it's... No, you see, I don't do that. Thankfully managed to keep it, but whether it'll end up on back of the trailer is another matter. Right, leave it there now. No bale, stay on. That's it. Stay on. Stay on. That's it. Yeah, I don't know, pick them up level, but it just doesn't drop them down level. No, don't come off again. See if the top of that one just nudge it slightly. That'll do. But looking at the clock, folks, I think we've kept you long enough. We've done a fair old crack on this job. So I'll get these loaded up. The next time we come in, you can see us going off down to the sell point, get them sold, pick our tractors up, and take it from there. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.